You pick up your phone to check one quick message. 3 hours later, you're still scrolling through an endless feed of negative news, social media drama, and random videos, feeling drained and wondering where your entire evening went. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. About 70% of people admit they spend too much time on their devices. But here's the problem. Recognizing it and actually breaking free from it are two completely different things. So let's break down exactly why doomscrolling and phone addiction happen, and more importantly, give you a toolkit of proven strategies to reclaim your time and mental energy. First, let's define what we're dealing with. Doomscrolling is the act of spending excessive time consuming an endless stream of negative online content, particularly on social media and news sites. This isn't just a matter of weak willpower. These platforms are deliberately designed to be addictive. Tech companies use what's called variable reward schedules, basically turning your phone into a slot machine that delivers unpredictable rewards like likes, comments, or interesting posts. This uncertainty triggers massive dopamine spikes in your brain, creating a powerful craving to keep checking. Add in features like infinite scroll, autoplay videos, and AI algorithms that learn exactly what keeps you engaged. And you have a system specifically engineered to capture and hold your attention for as long as possible. It's the attention economy in action. Your focus is the product being sold. The consequences go far beyond wasted time. Constant exposure to negative content leads to increased anxiety and depression. The rapid-fire switching between posts trains your brain for short, shallow bursts of focus, making deep concentration increasingly difficult. Many people report struggling with what researchers call popcorn brain, feeling like their mind is constantly fizzing from information overload. But believe me, you can take back control. Let me walk you through the most effective strategies, starting with the simplest changes and building up to more comprehensive approaches. The easiest wins come from modifying your digital environment. First, turn off all non-essential notifications. Only allow alerts from real people, text messages, and phone calls. Everything else should be silenced. Next, remove social media and news apps from your home screen. Bury them in folders on secondary pages. This simple friction makes mindless opening much less likely. Enable Grayscale mode on your phone. This strips away the vibrant colors that make apps visually appealing and can dramatically reduce your urge to scroll. Create phone-free zones in your life. The two most important are your bedroom, use a traditional alarm clock instead of your phone, and the dinner table. Physical separation is key. When you're trying to focus or spend quality time with others, put your device in another room entirely. Use your phone's built-in tools like screen time on iOS or digital well-being on Android to set daily limits on distracting apps. When you hit your limit, the app becomes harder to access, giving you a moment to make a conscious choice about whether to continue. Before reaching for your phone, pause and ask yourself, what am I looking for right now? Do I really want to do this? And how will I feel afterwards? This simple check-in can prevent hours of mindless scrolling. After you put your phone down, take a moment to notice how you feel. Are you energized and informed, or drained and anxious? This builds awareness of which digital activities genuinely benefit you and which ones don't. One reason we scroll is boredom or emotional avoidance. Make a list of alternative activities you genuinely enjoy. Reading a book, going for a walk, calling a friend, working on a hobby. When you feel the urge to scroll, turn to these instead. For a more intensive reset, try a 30-day digital declutter. Remove all optional technologies from your life for 30 days. Social media, streaming services, news sites, games. Use this time to rediscover offline activities you enjoy. After 30 days, you can reintroduce technologies one by one, but only if they pass a strict test. Does this directly support something I deeply value? Is this the best way to support that value? How will I constrain my use to maximize benefits and minimize harm? If you find that despite your best efforts, you can't reduce your usage, or if your phone use is seriously impacting your work, relationships, or mental health, don't hesitate to seek professional help. cognitive behavioral therapy has proven highly effective. Your attention is not a renewable resource, and every minute spent mindlessly scrolling is a minute not invested in the relationships, goals, and experiences that actually matter to you. The good news is that with the right strategies and consistent effort, you can break free from the endless scroll and reclaim control over your life.